So the first activity that we're going to start off with is idioms. You're going to underline each idiom you find in the poem below. Then list the idioms and their meanings on the chart. Use context clues to help you with any you don't know. So remember, an idiom is a commonly used expression whose meaning does not relate back to what it literally says. For example, it's raining cats and dogs. We know that it's not literally raining cats and dogs, it just means that it's storming outside. So let's try and find one in this passage together. It was Christmas Day, the 25th of December, and I knew right away it was the one I'd remember. Oh, I think this is a poem. I was excited, but Grandma didn't give me a chance before she said, "Settle down, you got ants in your pants." Oh, yes, this is a poem. Alrighty, so we have our first idiom here. You've got ants in your pants. So if you've ever heard of this idiom, you are going to go to this slide. You'll type in, "You've got ants in your pants," and then you will type the meaning. If you've never heard of this idiom, then you are going to use your context clues to try and figure out what that means. So our clues here was, I was excited. She said, "Settle down." So if you're too excited, she's telling you to settle down. What could that mean? So again, you're going to type, "I've got ants in your," and "You've got ants in your pants" here, and then you will type what you think it means. Let's try and find one more. I know I'm the apple of her eye. There's an idiom, the apple of her eye, because she doesn't literally have an apple in her eye, but sometimes I'm not really sure why. So you're going to go over here, type apple of her eye, and then what you think that means. The next activity is decorating your Christmas tree. So you will go up to the insert button, go to image, web search, and in this box you're going to type ornaments. So you can either use, or I guess, let's see, if I drag this over here, shrink it down by a lot. You can use these kind of ornaments, or if you go to ornaments, clip art, then you can use these kind. And again, you want to shrink it down, and you can add these to your tree to decorate however you please. You can add ribbon, um, candy canes, or whatever you are used to seeing on your Christmas tree. And again, if you don't celebrate Christmas, you can decorate this tree with whatever you want. Let's see, on the next slide, we are going to add a Christmas wish list, or just a wish list in general. If you want to add a birthday wish list, if you don't celebrate Christmas, that's fine. So you will type what you want here, and then again go up to insert, and then you would search for whatever it is. If you want a hoverboard, because I've heard that from a lot of you guys lately. So if you want a hoverboard, you would go and search hoverboard and drag your image over there. Shrink it down. Put it there. Next, you guys did this yesterday. Here are some more riddles. You will solve it and then type your answers here. I know I put 1 through 8. I'll go back and fix that to be 9 through 16. We are going to read about Christmas in Germany, answer some questions, and then read about Christmas in Greece, answer some questions. On the following slides, what gifts do you think Mrs. Sakaria would want for Christmas and why? You are going to type that here. When you're typing in this, so say you're typing, and you want to get to the next slide, you would click enter, not slide, the next line. You'll click enter, type, 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 type. And once you get to the end of this, if you want to get to the next one, you click enter again. Now, notice that it doesn't go to the next line. It is okay. You can just keep typing, and if it's on the line a little bit, it's fine. Or if you don't like it being on the line, you can double tap enter to go to the next one. Okay. On this slide, we have another word search puzzle. This one's a little easier than yesterday, definitely easier to see, but you also have more words. On the next slide is a crossword puzzle. So you will use these hints right here. So for example, 3 across says there are 8 of them. We know that there are 8 reindeer. So you would look at 3 across, which is right here, and you would count the letters for the word reindeer to make sure that they fit. So REINDEER. That is correct. So we would go over to number 3 and type in the word reindeer. These are the clues for the numbers that go down. And then I numbered them 1 through 10 to type your answers there. And on our final slide, you are going to use the word bank to help you unscramble these words. When you get down here, notice that on each one there's a different number. So you're going to take whatever letter is above that number and you're going to plug it in here to help you figure out the riddle. What do monkeys sing at Christmas? Again, if you have any questions about any of this or if you need help, please let me know, and I hope you enjoy.